Doesn't happen as often as it used to, but there's something, Buck, about a great pitching matchup. You look at these two guys, both left-handed, both throw hard, and both can put up zeros and pile up the strikeouts. This could be a tough night for the hitter.
Kikuchi make his 6th career start against Chicago. He last faced them last July in Game 2 of a doubleheader in Chicago. He did not figure in the decision, but he gave up a 2-run home run to Eloy Jimenez in that ball game. Tommy Pham, as you mentioned, he's been a little spark to this ball club since he's joined them, and unfortunately he's had to play a lot of center field. That's not normally his regular position.
There's the curve, and it's a beauty as Pham strikes out.
Just all kinds of frustration on Tommy Pham's face walking back to that dugout. Nice little curveball right down the middle, and Tommy Pham swings right over the top of it.
Vaughn is 0 for his last 12.
2-2 to Vaughn. And the curve hit high in the air. Springer's there. Hardly has to move as he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now Eloy Jimenez, the DH.
That one is hit hard. And Jimenez will have the first hit of the ball game for the White Sox with 2 outs here in this first inning.
Outside on a fastball, and he walked him. So DeYoung draws a free pass, and that'll bring up Corey Julks with 2 on and 2 out.
It's this one to the left side of Bichette. The long throw across the infield is right on the money. And they get Julks, and Kikuchi gets out of it, stranding a couple of runners here by the top of the first. Good play into the hole to nab a speedy runner by Bo Bichette.
Garrett Crochet, the horse, will be on the mound today. He's been excellent his last 4 starts.
Crochet facing the Blue Jays for the 3rd time in his career, but the first time as a starter.
Davis Schneider leading off.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. No chance for Schneider. Strikeout number 1.
Crochet doesn't waste any time getting that first K. Bullet right down the middle, right past Schneider.
Now he's going to face one of the hottest hitters in the majors in Danny Jansen.
2 balls, 2 strikes, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Buckle Jansen on the cutter, a late whiff. And there are 2 down.
And there's that high breaking ball. High cutter just kind of overpowered Danny Jansen.
Here's Guerrero.
A tapper to the right side. Lopez with no problem. An easy 1-2-3 first inning for Garrett Crochet. 0-2 count on Corey Lee to start this second inning. No score.
And there's a chop over to third. And a hop throw is going to get under the glove of Turner. Ernie Clement had what looked to be a pretty routine play, but the throw was off the mark. And Lee is aboard.
Here's Danny Mendick with 1 out and a runner on second.
Swing and a miss, and Mendick strikes out. 2 down.
That was the changeup from Yusei Kikuchi. 2nd strikeout of the day, and now 2 down.
Still got a runner in scoring position, though.
You got a good bat at the plate in Nicky Lopez. And there's Lopez out to left, a base hit. They're going to send Corey Lee. The throw from Schneider. Safe! What a slide by Corey Lee as the White Sox get on the board first.
That is extremely aggressive by Eddie Rodriguez, but he must know the left fielder's arm strength. The throw was just a little wide, and the slide was great by Lee to the inside.
Wonderful job, and the White Sox are up 1-0.
Up to the plate for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Bases empty, 2 outs, 1-0 White Sox, bottom of the second.
And Crochet in control. 6 up, 6 down. And back-to-back outs here to start this bottom of the third as Crochet has retired the first 8 batters he has faced.
Crochet, he is an absolute weapon on the mound, and he's starting to understand who he is and how he can get people out.
Well hit out to left field. Going back is Remillard, and he makes the catch at the wall. He robs Clement. That is 16 scoreless innings in a row for Crochet.
2 away, and here's Danny Mendick.
Ground ball down that third base line. What a dive by Clement. Back to his feet. Not in time. Mendick beats it out at first. It was a great dive at third, but the throw short hopped first base.
He dives into foul territory. Then when he gets up and he gives Turner a tough throw, but you can see Justin understood that he hadn't blocked this ball, so he keeps the ball in front of him to save the runner from scoring.
Here's Nicky Lopez. He has the RBI single in this game. It's 1-0 in the third. First and third, 2 gone for the Sox.
Bouncer to the right side. Here comes Kiner Falefa. And Kikuchi gets that third out as the White Sox leave a couple of men on in the fourth. So 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero hits a liner to Pham in center. Tommy makes a catch.
And Crochet just mowing them down here in Toronto.
third walk of the game. Yusei Kikuchi walked 3 batters in his first start of the season, and this is the first time since then that he has walked 3.
I'm a little surprised he threw a curveball on that 3-2 pitch as he walks Andrew Vaughn.
Now Eloy Jimenez.
The 3-2.
That is hammered to left on a line, and it's going to one-hop the wall. Andrew Vaughn will be held at third. Just a missile off the bat of Eloy Jimenez. A double, his second hit of the night. So with 1 out, the infield for the Blue Jays will come in to try to cut down the run at third.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him on the back foot slider, and there are 2 down.
Corey Julks is the batter. A ground out and a walk for the White Sox right fielder.
2-1. Hit it hard and through into center field. Here comes Jimenez. Oh, no. Comes up, and it looks like he might have re-injured himself coming in, scoring, as Corey Julks drives in 2, but now the concern is for Eloy Jimenez.
Didn't really need to be running super hard because he was going to score easily, but that looks like a hammy, boys.
Justin Turner 0 for 1 on a ground ball to short. This one in the air down the left field line, and it's going to be off the wall. And Justin Turner is into second with the Blue Jays' first hit of the night, and he is pointing to the heavens, having snapped an 0 for 30 with that double.
His 9th double of the season, but it had been quite a drought since he connects on this one, and he hit this one just a few feet short of being a home run.
Dalton Varsho at the plate. Runner at third, 2 gone.
And freezes him at 99. What a pitch by Crochet. 4 strikeouts.
And it is ball 4. Jansen takes a pitch just 2-3 inches off the outside corner. He'll draw the walk, and now here comes Vladdy as the potential tying run.
Crochet just leaving his arm up a little bit. Seems like he's just not able to find that corner of the plate. He's just, I think it's more of a release point. He's just not following through, and this is probably why you're going to get a little bit of a meeting from Cat, just to remind him, hey, some mechanical things right here. You're letting your arm lag behind your body. Make sure you get downhill so that you can hit that outside corner if you need it.
Vladdy's been much better on pitches up in the zone than down in the zone this year.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit out to right field, but Julks has a beat on it, and that will end the threat. Nice job by Garrett Crochet getting through 6. White Sox up 3.
Here we are already in the 8th inning. Third pitcher for the Blue Jays will be Trevor Richards, who last pitched on Sunday.
DeYoung hit it hard and delivers it into center field. So for DeYoung, his first hit tonight to lead off this 8th inning.
Tim Meza becomes the 4th pitcher of the night for the Blue Jays. That is ball 4. So the inning continues with a couple of men on. And now Meza's got to face a right-handed batter in Danny Mendick.
Gets a hold of one to left. Going back at the wall. And it's off the top. Coming in to score is DeYoung, and now Fletcher. A 2-run double for Danny Mendick. And the White Sox take a 5-0 lead here in the 8th.
He gets a fastball up in the zone and just misses a home run to left. Big time double puts the White Sox up 5-0.
Here comes that man, Michael Kopech on the mound.
On for the 20th time so far this year. It's not a save situation, but you can rest assured he will be hyped up for this one.
Michael struck out Schneider to start this bottom of the 9th, then struck out Jansen, both looking. Here's the payoff pitch. Strike 3 as Kopech strikes out the side in the 9th. The White Sox end a 4-game losing streak as they take game 2 of this 3-game series 5-0.